What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of What's in Store. I think that's what I'm going to call this series. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess that's what I'm going to call the series. What's in Store. Again, this is just an inside look at the current economic state in sneakers, reselling, and also just malls in general and stores in general. So today I'm going to be filming in Montclair. We're going to check out the Montclair Mall, which is where I'm at right now. We're going to check out some of the stores inside, and then I'm going to head over to a few small shops in the area, show some support, show you guys what's in store, what are good investment, what good buys are there, and how you can leverage your money with sneaker reselling still in an economy like this. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much, guys, for watching my first video of this. I was kind of unsure about posting it, but seeing the response made me very happy, so I really appreciate you guys. So now it's only up from now. Let's get started. Let's go inside this mall and check things out. As for the Jordans, you have mainly the fives that are like unique pairs here. You have the one lows and then the mids. Stay away from mids, especially in this economy. You don't want to be touching any of these unless it's like really hyped or really popular. Don't want to touch these. But I'm going to talk about something that's a little bit interesting. I think these are soccer cleats or football cleats. Regardless, this is not a bad purchase. Now, hear me out. You do have the buzz with the golf shoes, and I think it's only a matter of time sneakers, football or soccer cleats are gonna get buzzed too. Buying these at whatever price they are, I think these cost definitely like 150, 180, who knows. But this, mark it up about like 30 to 50 bucks. You can make some money on these. So definitely don't knock these out. If you know any friends are in football or anybody in your high school, college, or even professional athletes, and you're able to get in their size, always a good buy. Don't knock these. So here's another look. This is a Dunklo Next Nature. So definitely is made with recyclable materials. So these are all recycled materials. You can kind of see that here. And definitely, I'll say good $5 to $10 markup on these will do. Again, this is not going to sell as well because it doesn't have that white base that a lot of dunk lovers covet. So when you're buying dunks in particular, you want to get the dunks that have the white toe box, the white inner sole, and then whatever color these are on the outsides, it doesn't matter, but definitely want white bases. Since this doesn't have it, I wouldn't necessarily buy these, but you could always try to make your best to just get the best investment on them. Maybe 5 to 10 bucks per pair profit will do. So just one that you would be interested in. Also, you're helping the environment, I guess, when you're buying these. That's what they say, but who knows. And then we also have these highs. I guess they're like a not mocha color. Seems like it's a tan colorway. Definitely for women. And it's 180 retail, so a little more expensive. Can you make your money back? I think you should stay away from these just because they're so widely available. I went to Shoe House the other day and it had the alternate laces, which I said I'll rock these with white, and these have white, so it's not too bad. So it looks kind of nice. But maybe if there are people that do like this, especially for fall, it's not terrible because for fall is here. These colors, the autumn colors, are definitely in, so you don't want to miss out on these opportunities. These can definitely give you easy 10 bucks profit on each pair. Just being very conservative. Obviously it depends where you are, but these are mainly local moves or bulk moves. And you have this one, so only talking about this one because it's 180, but they're on sale for 149. UCLA colors. I don't know if you have any friends that love blue and gold, go to schools that rock the blue and gold, but this colorway could return you some pretty good price. I mean, You can always buy this, use some other promo codes that you have available, get the price lower, and sell it at retail. Solid, probably like $40 profit if you're able to get promo codes to reduce this cost. Easy $40 profit on pairs like this, and sell to people that love blue and gold or go to schools that wear blue and gold and want to show school pride. So I gotta say with this. And you also have the Dunk Low Pandas. Again, we talked about these at length before. These retail at 115. You can never go wrong with pandas. There's always going to be a market for these. Doesn't matter how many times Nike restocks, there will always be a market for these. I also want to talk about this one though. It's an acquired taste, but definitely someone that likes the attention. This is definitely a shoe for someone that will appreciate that. So yeah, I definitely think this is a cop. You definitely would want to touch on these. They're 110, a little less than the pandas for some reason. Pandas are 115, this is 110. Maybe just a slight markup because of demand for pandas. They know they can always sell these, but selling this might be slightly harder. So I think that extra $5 might help the company. Who knows? But yeah, this is the price, 110. This is a teal colorway, like Tiffany blue-ish kind of colorway. Don't know if the camera's really picking it up, but I think it's pretty nice. And again, this is the kind of dunks I was talking about with the white base. These usually tend to generate more interest from the regular consumer, so you can always make more profit margins on these. So probably like $20 profit each pair on these won't hurt. I don't know the current StockX, I had to check it, but good profits on these will work. It can always be more. You can always try to charge a little more than what StockX is offering on pairs, just depending on your market and people that are interested in buying what you want. You don't always have to honor that price. And then we have this one. It's like a basketball, more like athletic one. 110 retail. Personally, I like these. I'm not entirely sure what the costs are for these, but has an interesting suede material around it. So time will tell how it look like when it wears down. I would probably pass on this and just invest on these two pairs. So that's my take. They have the fake Yeezys in here. Definitely stay away from those. Don't get caught with fakes just because they cost as much as the real Yeezys, even at retail. It is interesting because people will still buy like the fake Yeezys, but in reality, they cost the same amount as the real ones. Real ones only retail for like $80. And then since the hype is kind of dead, you can get them at resale for about the same price. So just spend a little extra $20 and get the real thing that's authentic. It's gonna last you, and the foam is also unbeatable, so you also get the comfort of it. But that's just my take on it. And we were going to another store, going to Shoe Palace right now. I'm gonna see what they have in store. This one just put brand new movie theater inside. It's nice. Granted, it is a Wednesday afternoon, so I'm not gonna expect this place to be packed, but yeah. I think malls are pretty dead for the most part. There's literally no one here. Are we on the iPhone 14? I thought we're on the 15. So that's probably old. Gotta take that down. But yeah, it's dead. I think there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like about maybe 15 people in sight of this mall. So next shop is Shoe Palace. Going in. Like this circular design. Used to be cool when I was a kid. So we have two sneakers right here. We have the royal blue, the royal toe lows, and then we have the bread lows. Both of them are really nice sneakers. Personally, I'm a fan of these. I would get these for personal. In terms of reselling, these start at $114.99, so you're paying a little more than the Dunks. If that case, I'll go with the Dunks because of just the hype around Dunks in general for the regular consumer. But for these two, it's not that bad. You could probably make I don't know exact market for these right now, but probably gauging like 10-15 bucks per pair. Of course, these are like volume sneakers, so you want to get multiple. Again, just try working with the store, see what you can get. And most times, if a store is slow and it's like a smaller shop, they'll be willing to sell their inventory for one seller than trying to sell it and hold on to inventory, because the longer they hold on to it, the costs increase. So yeah, this is always nice. You definitely should try getting yourself a pair of these. So that's the black toe breads, and then you have the royal colorway. Definitely nice. Wouldn't be too big of a risk investing in these two, but obviously with reason. Don't expect to make too much money off of these. These are like lunch money shoes, and always stick with probably smaller sizes on these. And then if you're gonna go big, 12, size 12 and up, will actually stick with smaller sizes on these. So like grade school, like 6.5 grade school to like 8 men's will do. So we have another one. So these are the Dunklo white reds. Might be a harder move, to be honest. So probably stay away from these, but I just want to show you just what different kinds of shoes are here. But yeah, this is not that bad. It's 109 retail. And obviously we have this, I said Yeezys. These actually are pandas, but they kind of look a little bit like Georgetowns. I don't know if it's just the black behind it that's kind of messing with my eyes, but kind of looks a little bit like a Georgetown. Had to take a second look at these actually, but it says black and white, so it's a panda, and these are a cent less than what Foot Locker was charging. So, but I have one cool one. This is a little bit different, so I would definitely invest in these. These are the Dunklo white greens. Now, this has the age look. It has a sail right here on the bottom part. It also has the sail laces. And I'm going to tell you why you should probably get some of these and charge up probably like $15 to $30 profit, depending on your sizing and who your market is. Mainly because this vintage look is very popular. We've already seen it with some of the vintage shoes Nike was trying to release in the past, and they've pretty much captured the sneaker market by storm. And these kind of resemble those New Balances. I'm gonna plug them in below, but kind of looks a little bit like that. And these are Nike, so it just makes it a little bit cooler to rock. So definitely don't pass up on these unique type of sneakers. Because another thing is, you don't want to be selling what everyone else is selling. A lot of people are going to carry this and this second. So if you have a little bit of variation in your group, you'll be able to attract more buyers to your store, because you carry different stuff. So this age look is amazing, and again, it's perfect for fall, winter colors. I would buy it if I were you. So these are the Sambas. I don't need to tell you guys that these are in high demand right now. Everyone, their mom is trying to get a pair. 99 bucks. Again, with special promos and stuff, you can always get these prices lower. And don't try to become a millionaire off of these pairs. Just try to make your money and move on. But don't sleep on these Sambas. Definitely. I don't hear enough resellers talking about these, but definitely want to touch on these because everyone is looking for a pair. I've gotten so many messages about getting these in stock, so don't want to miss out on Sambas. Just a little low-key lunch money grab, and if you're able to get more in stock, you can even get more than just lunch money. You could probably pay some bills. And obviously we have the knockoff slides. They kind of look cooler in person. Looks like they're like 3D printed, but yeah, these are here. So that's a wrap at Montclair Plaza. Again, we found some pretty cool stuff. Nothing that's gonna make you like say wow or go crazy or make you so much money and profit that you could probably take a month off of reselling. But overall, it's about the small gains. So small wins incrementally obviously translate into big gains in the future. So You value the small things, you make your little money here and there, you keep investing, you make your profit, you invest in more. Eventually, you can buy the big shoe, the big sneaker, even at resale, still make profits off your margin. So even though it's not that much money, you'll probably make you 10 to like $30 off each pair, the pairs I showed you in store. Still count as a win. Hope that was helpful. Next, we're going to shop at Keen's, just to show you guys a little bit different way of shopping for sneakers when you go to smaller stores. And personally, I like going to these stores just because I like to show support to them. They don't have the funding the way Foot Locker does, that they could just throw money at problems. So always try to check out the smaller stores. In my opinion, they also have better selection. So we're gonna go there right now and see what they have in stocks. They have pretty cool dunk selection in here. They have a large variety of shoes. This one is kind of cool. This is like an inverse panda. So you have the black swoosh, the black laces, but it's white all around. Another nice sneaker you'll definitely want to cop. Probably like $10-15 profit per pair. Again, small gains, but it's worth it. And these retail for $110. So yeah, they're here at Shop at Keen's. Love coming here because they always have cool stuff. I was telling you guys, they have good variety here. So where you can always get good variety and stuff, and it's very different and cleaner than what you'll find at like the corporations. This one right here is a personal favorite. I actually have a pair of these. Probably don't include in the resale list, but just wanted to shout these out. Love it. This is the airships, and they've had these in stock. So I replaced the white laces with a sail lace, so it looks pretty clean. I'll post a picture of it right below. But yeah, one of my favorite sneakers I have in my rotation. And these retail at like $140, so it's a really good deal for these. This one is a low-key sleeper, $140 for the black elephant print. Again, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've had so many people hit me up for these, and I've sold them at like $50 to $100 over retail, just at the peak of its hype. I don't think it's completely dead, so definitely if you're able to find yourself in lows, because you have the highest variant right there, definitely want to cop it, get yourself a pair. Yeah, these are definitely something you don't want to sleep on. Retails at $140, black muslin tech gray colorway. And what they love about the store is that they also tell you the colorways underneath, so you know exactly what you're buying before you pick it up and check it out. Another Jordan 1 low. This kind of looks like the Travis Scott's, but without the brown. Overall, really nice looking sneaker. Probably consider it. $140. Probably can make sell for like $180 or so. Again, depends on who your clientele is. The black and white lows, similar to pandas, but if you're spending 110, just stick with the pandas because you could definitely get more leverage and more profit margins with pandas versus Jordan 1, black and white Jordan 1. But yeah, so far, a lot of good finds here. I also have the threes right here with the elephant print. Not too bad, but $200. You're gonna have a really hard time running those. And let's go over to the highs. I think these are highs. No, these are mids. Never mind. Clean mids. Miami blue mids. Not too bad. And then you have the other pairs here. So they have a large selection here. Love coming here to shop. Really large, diverse selection of sneakers. So I come here a lot. Actually, get personal pairs and pairs for the shop. So could definitely find a lot of personal shoes, and then also get sneakers for your store here too. Like you have the lucky green black toes right here. I personally wouldn't buy grade school in any of these, but hey, you never know if someone wants a pair. And crazy selection of mids and lows. So yeah, LeBrons, if you're interested in LeBrons. This one's my favorite dunk I've seen so far today. It's like a Syracuse colorway. From a distance, you can't really tell the differentiation between this and the Syracuse dunks. So if you can't afford Syracuse, it's not bad. 120. It's not that bad of a option to pick up. I definitely would cop this. It's orange and has like a little shiny texture to it, and kind of like just like faded, like can't really tell what kind of texture it is, but kind of has like an aged look on the texture. But overall, it's a really nice sneaker. It has a cracked leather. That's what I went to say. Cracked leather on the swoosh, also on the heel, and continues on the inside. So cracked leather, not bad. And this one too. These are highs, I think, but yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, that's it with Shop at Keen's. Again, I really like going to small stores like these just because first of all, the people are always nice. That's, you can never beat that. Having nice people in the stores, they don't really have a problem with you coming in to film, stuff like that. Obviously, if you're respectful, and again, you have to build a relationship with a lot of these stores. I've shopped here for like 5 years or so. So actually 3 years. I shopped here for 3 years. So I'm I'm familiar with a lot of the workers. So a lot of them already know me. So when I go in, it's not like anything crazy. So they're familiar with me. But yeah, just going back to what I was saying, I know someone had a comment saying that you can only get one pair per store. And although that may be true, a lot of stores are willing to sell you multiple pairs. You just have to ask and be respectful. That's all it is. I've gotten the opportunity to buy entire inventories from stores without even like knowing the manager or employees, just because I asked and I was respectful about it. And when you approach people, again, this is all business, right? So you don't go to a store and act like they owe you something. You have to understand it's someone's business, it's someone's job. If their manager's telling them you cannot sell more than one pair or more than two pairs, just respect it and go on. Stuff like pandas and things of that nature, it might be a little bit harder, but a lot of stores now are doing 2 to 3 pairs just because of they need to meet their margins, and a lot of stores are not hitting those quotas. A lot of them are willing to give you 2 to 3 pairs if you just ask, you're polite, and obviously if you have a good relationship with the store, that also helps too. It's really common with the smaller shops that you can get multiple pairs. Like a shop like this, Foot Locker, I've had my luck a few times, but for shops like these, you can always try to just respectfully ask. That's the biggest thing, just being professional about what you do. But like with the pandas, for example, you may ask, how can Emmanuel, how can I get 10 pairs of pandas and sell them at $20 profit each? And in this video alone, let's just say each store is willing to sell you 2 pairs. You would have easily walked home with 6 pairs of pandas. I didn't even go to all the shops. I actually, in this video, I didn't even show you all the pandas I found, because every store I went into had pairs of pandas in there. So you just have to be diligent. Don't be lazy. Do your research, look around, know what you're buying, come with the money, be respectful, and you can usually get what you want. It's not that hard. I'm just here to give you guys some free reseller tips. Obviously, I run a store, had great success in the business. My store is primarily online. Like most of you guys don't have brick and mortars. You have an office, I have a team, all of that. So, and sneakers pays for all of that stuff. So I think I know what I'm talking about. So hope you guys enjoy these videos. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna be back again with more videos in the following weeks. If you guys want me to upload more than once a week, these type of videos, let me know. I'm gonna take you guys all over California and go sneaker shopping with me, and I'll show you guys what's in stores. Go to the individual stores, the corporates, all of that. My goal is to help you guys make some money in with reselling, just finding like small gains, small profits, little by little, and then eventually you can make some big money. So that's the goal, and I'll see you guys again next week. Peace out, stay safe, guys. I appreciate the love and support. Goodbye.